right, man, let's talk about the Detroit Lions. Are they done? Excuse me. At cornerback, let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and subscribe button. It's the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Hit the link tree, find me on X, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, or just Spotify and Anchor, excuse me. I think it's my other channel. But obviously Stephon Gilmore out there, Marshawn Lattimore, L'Jarius Sneed, they still out there for trade. I think they done. The question is, also, would they still draft a corner is the $1 million question. I feel like they still need to. The guys, Max Crosby said the Lions got a dog when they got Amick Robertson. I just really irks me that they just don't believe in speed. It irks my nerves. They just a slow motherfucking defense. Hate to say this, hopefully kids earmuffs. They just a slow motherfucking defense. The Lions don't believe in no speed. If you fast, they like Bill Belichick. You gotta get your butt up out of here. But some people say, it could be Lattimore, it could be Snead still. It could. When people jockeying for position, anytime it's a bidding war with the Lions, man, you better off just saying they lost. The Lions ain't gonna win no bidding war, especially when it's 6 teams involved. Let alone if it's them and another team left, they don't win no bidding war. You know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to pay nobody. Let me tell you that about the Lions. They ain't trying to pay nobody. If you wasn't Calvin and Matthew Stafford and selling jerseys and putting up points, they ain't trying to pay nobody. What Jim Harbaugh say? Who got it better than us? Nobody. They ain't planning to play nobody. These some cheap ass franchise. Regardless if they winning and banking bread, they want to turn a profit more than they want to win a Super Bowl. But you can get L'Jarius Sneed out your mind. And I think you can get Marshawn Lattimore out your mind unless you start talking about trading known. If you're talking about Snead and Lattimore, unless you're down to trade known commodities in future draft picks, I don't think they're going to trade a second. They just traded a third for Carlton Davis. I don't see them trading a second. Maybe next year's draft, I don't see them trading the first. So, as much stock as Brad Holmes put in the draft, if you trading something to get a guy, Lattimore, Snead, Jamil Dean still out there. If you trading something for somebody, ain't gonna happen, in my opinion. It ain't gonna happen. He's not about to trade any more compensation out this draft. I just don't see it unless it's a later pick. Now, if you're talking about 2025, then yeah, maybe. But I don't see it happening. So you talking about them trading for a corner? Absolutely not. The Chargers trying to trade. The rumors the Chargers got to drop something to get something. To get the cap space. We'll see what happens with that. People got their eye probably on Keenan Allen, Mike Williams, Khalil Mack, those type of guys. Joey Bosa and all those. Somebody got to get cut. So, but I think if they do add a corner, it's gonna be in a draft. And the way it's looking, because I don't see them probably landing anything else significant. They ain't landing nothing significant off. If they land something significant or a name, that's because it wasn't a lot of suitors out there for that name. If they land anything significant, semi-splash worthy, it's going to be more Amick Roberts. It's going to be more low-hanging fruit like Carlton Davis out of the bunch. There's going to be more signings like that. I tend to make me believe that they probably going to go for a pass rusher in the first round. Interior defensive lineman, like the whole DJ Reader thing. People say, oh yeah, he's a great route. Why the fuck do I want another run stopper? All my defensive tackles fat as hell. Lee McNeil, Broderick Martin, and what's the other guy's name? Benito Jones. I'm gonna get it right, brother. I'm gonna get it right. All them run stoppers. You do know, it's just the defense is just so unathletic, and then when you put them against Fields and Lamar, and you put them against those guys, bro, it's just like they don't believe in drafting no athletes. They don't believe it. Even their corners can't run. Just going back to last season. So I think they done that corner. Maybe into the draft. You know, but me personally, they need a guy like that kid from Clemson, Nate Wiggins, or that Toledo kid. They need more athletes. They need more athletes. Let me say it again. They need more athletes. You know, in that defense, they ain't got 1-4-3 guy that start. Not one of them dudes run 4-3. Not on the D line, not in the linebackers, not at the safety position, not at the corner position. None of them dudes run 4-3. Think about that for a minute. Nate Wiggins 4-2. I know he hurt himself at the combine. They need a couple, like they need a Chase Young, a Nate Wiggins. They needed a couple guys like that. So, but I think they done at the corner position. Yeah, I think they done at the corner position, man. And I think at least until the draft, maybe you see they get one or they splurge for one. I think that's what you may see, if anything. But yeah, they gonna keep going for low hanging fruit at corner. And hey, it is, to me, it is what it is. You know, it's just never gonna be a franchise that's gonna go out there and get. And you gotta understand, they let go a lot of their superstars. That hurt too. Not having no use for Glover Quinn. Trading Darius Slay. Trading Quadre Diggs. You know what I'm saying? They traded a lot of ways. Like they got Ndamukong Suh. They didn't want to pay him because he didn't score touchdowns. He didn't sell tickets per se. So they didn't want to pay him. If they pay somebody, it's somebody that's going like a Stafford or Calvin Johnson or Barry Sanders. They're going to pay those guys. They ain't going to pay guys for real. You notice they still ain't paid Amon St. Brown. You noticed it. They probably tell me, just hold on. We're going to try to sign some free agents. You hold on. They signing nobody. This team is not better than what they were last year right now. Just saying. If anything, it's damn near the same squad. But you don't win free agency. You win free agency don't mean you win a Super Bowl. So we'll see what they do in the draft. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitch. Or find me on Twitter, aka Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Facebook. Appreciate y'all, man. Like I said, check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Let me know if you think they're done, at least in free agency and getting a corner. I know somebody had put a report and said, well, Dave Burkett said they still looking for a starting caliber corner. I don't believe that to be true, not at least on the free agent market. So I think Cam Sutton got his competition with Amick Roberts. I don't feel any better about that. But I pretty much like the Carlton Davis move, but I don't really feel like, it's just not enough. But hey, check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Peace.